What is up, guys? It's your girl Nessa George here, Nessa the MNFN George, and we are back with another video. Okay, another video. So this video is just going to be about some things that I did not say in my stripper vlogs, the 2 stripper vlogs that I have because of this coronavirus. But I realized there were some things that I did not get to tell you in my stripper vlog videos. 1, because I probably forgot. 2, because I was tired as fuck on both days. So we're just gonna get right into the things that I did not tell you about those 2 videos. Okay, so if you are interested, keep on watching. So the first thing that I did not tell you is that on audition day, my boyfriend came with me to the club that I now work at to get an application, and the door girl was there, and she was like, "Is this your boyfriend?" And I said, "Yeah." And she was like, don't bring him." And I'm like, "Well, he's not coming in with me or whatever." And she's like, "No, don't bring him around at all, like on the premises, whatever the case may be." She was like, "They're really, really strict about that." She was like, "They, could think that he is your pimp, or that you met him in the club and that you're trying to leave with a customer now." So she was like, the managers are really, really sticklers about that sex trafficking thing. So don't do that. She's like, because they will not hire you. If they see him hanging around you or being here because of you, they will not hire you. If they see you leaving with a customer, you will lose your job. And the manager told me that. She was like, there will be nothing I can do to help you. So I had that working for me. So that was one of the things that I didn't say on my audition video, is that that sex trafficking thing is a real thing. So I do remember telling you that my boyfriend does come to pick me up after work. He takes the walk with me back to my car, but we have to meet like on the corner of the club, or like way further down the street. Like, he's nowhere near the front door of my club when I had to get off. Nowhere near, because I'm not about to lose this check. You're crazy. Out your mind. So the second thing I didn't tell you about is my dancer key, is what they call it. And it looks like this right here. Now this I always have to have with me because this is how I make my money. So in our lap dance rooms, there is a little thingy where you put this and it reads your name. Your name will pop up on a little screen of the lap dance area, and that is how the customer tips you. No ones can go into the machine, only 5s, 10s, and 20, 5, 10s and higher or whatever. But as soon as you get ready to give your lap dance, you put this in there, your name comes up, and the customer puts the money into the little lap dance machine or whatever, and that money goes to you. I keep it in my wallet, really. I have it with me at all times because I left it in my car one day and had to hike all the way back to my car to go and get it. And it was not fun. And that was on my first day, I believe. Yes. So this is my dancer key. I was given this when I was hired. And this is how I make my money. Technically, I haven't used it yet. Technically, I have not used it yet, but I'm ready. I am ready to fucking use it. So this is my dancer key, and I did not tell you about it in my video. Another thing that I wanted to tell you that I didn't is that on my first day, when I said I didn't do any lap dances that day, in hindsight, because it's 2020, there were at least 2 lap dances I could have gotten, but I didn't like pursue them. And now that I think about it, I'm like, damn, that could have been a lap dance. Like, fuck, I missed out on that opportunity. So I'm really trying to get better at that. In one instance, this is the first time I went out, makeup on my hands. The first time I went out and actually talked to customers, it was like this 3 group of guys sitting at a table, and the conversation was going really, really well. I was laughing at all his fake jokes or whatever. Well, his real jokes, my fake laugh. But I was, you know, laughing at his jokes, and he was like, you know, he was like, how much are the lap dances here? And that question like took me by surprise, because obviously that's something you're supposed to know as a stripper, but I'm like, they're like $30. And he was like, for 2 songs or for 1? And I didn't really know, and I said for 2, but it's really for 1. And I feel like at that moment, that could have been my chance to be like, so it's $30, like, you want to go do it? You want to go dance? Like, I don't know what I ended up doing instead. Like, I don't know, but I really feel like I could have pursued that. It's something I'm trying to get better at in my whole stripper life. Like, I'm trying to get better at sealing the deal. Okay, I was close to sealing the deal. There was a second opportunity I could have had. A group of like, you know, like white kids came in. I don't want to say teenagers, but they clearly were not teenagers that old enough to get in the strip club, but they were still young. And a girl came up to me out of the group, and she's like, "Look, don't look, don't look, don't look." She goes, "It's my friend's birthday over there." She's like, the one with the really short hair and the white shirt. Well, the one that looks like a dyke. This is what she says. The one that looks like a dyke. She's like, don't look, don't look. She was like, I want you to give her a lap dance. It's her birthday. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So then I don't know where the fuck I went. She was like, not yet or something. She didn't have the money yet. So I was like, okay, cool. So she like walks away. I'm under the assumption she goes to get the money. But then again, it's my turn to get on stage. So that was a lap dance that I missed out on. However, you know, the stage people were really nice. They're like, you know, do you want us to change up the order so you can go do that, and then you can get on stage? So they were able to, like, you know, help me out if I needed the help out. But yeah, that lap dance didn't happen either. So I have to be more diligent about this. Like, I have to be more prepared to seal the deal. So that is in hindsight. I think about that now, all after the fact. Like, that was at least 2 lap dances I could have gotten that shift. So now that I've identified it, I know how to fix it, how to better prepare myself for sealing the deal. And to all of the girls out there who like comment and DM me like about being what other people call skinny, I don't like to call it skinny. I'm a petite girl, and I'm gonna say petite. I like to think my body is very proportionate, so I don't use the word skinny. I use the word petite. I'm a petite girl. I'm a petite dancer, and that it just is what it is. I've been called skinny enough my entire fucking life, and I refuse to carry that burden of skinny with me. So I'm petite. I'm a petite girl, and you know, it helps. It helps. So not every club is looking for, you know, a booty club. You know what I'm saying? Like, not every girl has a booty club body type. Like, I don't have a big old booty. I'm gonna be the first to tell you. I barely even have titties, to be honest with you, and that's something I'm gonna tell you. So it's really about the demographic. Like, I work pretty much more at an upscale gentleman's club, where they like the petite girls, or, you know, just with a little meat on their bones, just a little, not too much. So there are clubs out there that, you know, are looking for those types of dancers. Like, you don't have to, you know, wear your whole fucking slingshot thong or whatever the case may be. Like, at my club, you have to have at least 3/4 of your ass covered when you're on the floor anyway. The only time you can have anything really showing is on stage. I can't live that slingshot life at my strip club. I can't even show my whole ass on the floor. So the manager was like, we don't want to see no vagina. She was like, if it falls out on stage, put it back in and go about your business. The last thing that I am going to tell you that I did not tell you, I don't recall telling you, but I'm going to say it again. And this will probably turn into a tip. I work at a topless bar. By the second song, you have to be topless when you're on stage. And sometimes I forget, especially if like nobody is at the stage. I don't feel inclined to take my top off. But I do work at a topless bar, and there was an instance where, I don't even have it up here with me. I had on my top or whatever, and I had taken it off, and it's like one of those bikini tops, but one of the squares had like fallen off of the string that wraps around. I bought it like on Amazon, the black top from my audition video. If you see my audition video, it's the black top that I am wearing. And when I went to, I guess, throw my top, when I took it off, one of the little squares came off of the string. So I'm sitting on the side of the stage, like struggling, trying to get this string back inside of my top, because I cannot leave the stage until my titties are covered. Until my top is fixed, I can't leave the stage. So my angel Michael came over to the stage and is like, I'm like, Michael, like my top is broken, like I'm trying to fix it. He's like, hold on, let me fix it. He's sitting there on the side of the stage trying to fix it. There's somebody else already on stage, but I could not leave the side of that stage until I fixed my top. So then he gets on the mic, so he gets frustrated or whatever, as I get frustrated because, you know, there are people in the club and then we're just trying to get this shit fucking fixed and situated. And so he gets on his little walkie-talkie thing and he's like, you know, yada yada whoopsie woos, top broke, whatever. So I heard him and he was like, well, we have to fix it now before you get off stage. So then he ixnays that and is like, well, let me just go get my jacket for you, and then, you know, you can go upstairs to where our dressing room is. So he runs to go get his jacket. I still on the side of the stage, like trying to look cute, like trying to not make this a situation. So he comes back with the jacket, and Michael's a big guy, so this jacket is covering my whole entire body. So I put the jacket on. I have to go to the elevator, and I'm like, I have to fix this fucking top, because shame on me. It was the only single one that I had brought that day. Shame on me. And when strippers say bring multiple outfits, they mean bring multiple outfits. That is not a joke. You will need them. Also, be sure to like and subscribe and comment on this video, okay? Be sure to like and subscribe for sure. And I appreciate every single one of my subscribers, every single comment. Like, of course, y'all know I answer them. I talk to y'all, and I love to. I really love to. It makes my day. My energy is way too valuable to be spending it on people who don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna be the only person that does. So you don't care, I don't fucking care. I'm not spending my energy on that. But that's my explanation for that video. If you haven't seen my last story time video, go and watch it because it's juicy and it has receipts as well. So again, it's your girl Nesta George. That was another video and we are out. I will see you in my next video. Bye.